everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for our Chatty Get Ready with me. If you're new, what I do is I just put on my makeup and talk about what's going on in my life. That's it. Sometimes I tell you what I'm doing, sometimes I don't. I'm just putting it on and just talking. I'm going to start out by apologizing if you can hear construction. Next door, they're building a house. The foundation's in, they've got the floor in, and today they're putting up the, I guess framing it, putting up the walls. So it's very loud over there. It's a little quiet right now. They might have taken a break for lunch, but it's been loud. So hopefully, it sounds a little quiet right now. Maybe they've taken a break. So I've gone ahead and done my skincare and have primed my face. So let's get started. I'm using my Too Faced Shape Tape Matte Foundation. My color is medium neutral. And I'm using this because I ran out of all the other ones I was trying to use up, which is good. So now I need to be rotating my foundations and get use out of them. I have not been putting makeup on. I should have been, and I haven't. I put it on a couple times. Ooh. This is not going on well. What is going on? Come on. Too close? Look at that. Look at my forehead. What the heck? What the heck? Well, okay. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to take this off and grab another foundation. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What the heck happened? I pulled out my Cover FX Power Play foundation and my color is N40. Yeah, I don't think it has a name. I just wore that foundation just the other day, just a few days ago. I don't get it. This one I haven't worn in a while, but let's see. Okay, much better. Wow. I don't know what happened. I still look a little, maybe I need to exfoliate, but that wouldn't cause the makeup to peel off. I have on a YSL primer. And this foundation seems to be going on really good, so I don't know. I'll have to play with that a little more and research and see what's going on. It's not that old. I got it, I think last year when I was going through radiation. I don't know, maybe it is too old now, but usually my foundations last longer than that. That's crazy. This one's going on just fine. There we go. That one looks fine. It actually looks like a better color for me. Alright. Let me do my concealer. I'm using my CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in Classic Ivory. I really like this concealer. One of you guys told me about it. And you were right. I like it as well as I like my my Shape Tape. I really do. I like it just as well. Let's see, anything going on? Nothing too exciting. Nothing exciting at all, actually. I got my Bath and Body Works order, and one of my soaps had completely leaked out during transit, and it messed up the box. Luckily, the other 3 soaps were fine, and I had no issues. I called them. They have a 800 number on their website if your package arrives damaged. Called that, talked to a guy. He put in my replacement order, and it'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully, it won't leak out all over the place. That's my hope. I get my next Misfit box tomorrow. I'm excited about that. I love getting these vegetable boxes. Or they're fruits and vegetables. I really do love getting them. I'll put my link down below if you're interested. A box for 1 to 2 people, which is enough for my family, is $22, and then they have a bigger box for $35, which I wouldn't go that much because it would go bad before we would use it up. The box for 1 to 2 is plenty for my family. A family of 3, and now you can actually go in and say, I don't want this in my box, I don't want that in my box, which the first 2 boxes I got, I couldn't do that, but now you can do that, so that's great. So if you have allergies, like me with watermelon, you know, I don't foresee them shipping me a watermelon, but you never know, they could. But like, I can go in and say, you know, this I don't want, yeah, I'd rather have that. You can kind of pick and choose, which I'm really liking. So I'll put my link down below. I don't think I have it in my description, so I'll add that for my Misfit Market box. Alright, time to contour. Let's look at where I'm at. Look, where I pressed those there, still going strong. This might last me quite a while longer, which is okay. I have the refills already purchased, but that's okay. They can wait. Okay, it is now September. Happy Labor Day weekend, by the way. If you're here in the U.S., it's a holiday weekend. My husband gets off on Monday, so he goes in early on Friday. So he'll get off at 3 and doesn't go back till Tuesday, so that's nice. That's a nice break. So the whole month of August, I bought one thing, and that's what we're going to use today on my eyes. I did. I bought one thing. I think that's pretty good for me. I think that's real good for me. I have not bought anything else. So I have been working on crafts. Now the crafts I'm working on are to sell. With using the jewelry that I can't sell, I am making crafts, and when I have some up, I've got 3 things completed. I'm working on 2 more. I want to get about 10 pieces completed, and then I'm going to open my Etsy shop with them. So hopefully I can get that done soon. Hopefully I can get it done soon. I spent the last 2 days, almost the entire day, crafting, and it makes me feel so much better. My depression is better. I doubled my medication without asking the doctor. I did it anyway. I took 2 pills instead of 1, and that helped tremendously. I did that for a couple days, and then I went back down to just my 1 pill, and I seemed to be okay. But when I was really struggling, it just came to me, take 2 pills, just take 2, and it helped a lot. And my friend Cheryl, she knows what I'm going through. She's on the same medication I am. That tamoxifen is just nasty. But you have to have it. You have to have it if you've had breast cancer. Well, there's 2 different medications, and a lot of factors into which one you need to take, and I have to have this one. When I go back to my doctor, my oncologist, which I think is around November after I have my mammogram, I'm going to discuss with her. I'm going to discuss with her changing medications, or what we can do. I think we can change medications. I think I'm ready. I wasn't when I first went on this medication, but I think I am now. I am ready to be done with this medication. It's awful. It makes you feel bad. It makes you depressed. It makes you anxious. You have a higher chance of getting blood clots, so I have to watch out that I don't get a blood clot. There's just so many side effects, and I pray none of you get breast cancer and have to go on this medication, because it's awful. But it is there for it. It keeps me from the cancer reoccurring somewhere else. So, and I have to be on it for 5 years. I have a year down, almost, not quite, almost a year down. This has been a rough year. When I first started taking it, I was having extreme migraines. So I start taking it at night now, and the migraines have stopped. Yeah, I can't imagine how I'd be if I took it during the day. Having a hot flash, I feel it coming on. Let's see, I had my second jewelry sale. It's pretty good. Sold some pieces. Like I said, I'm just going to keep on doing them. I don't know how often. I don't know what my next theme will be. I'll have to come up with a theme. Some of them might not be as long. This one was an hour long. And I still didn't sell all the rhinestones and pearls that I have in my stash, in my, what's the word I'm looking for? My inventory. Yeah. Alright, let's use the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I was so excited to get this. There's our shades. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oops, ran my finger through that. It has a scent. I really don't find it to be pumpkin. It's not the chocolate scent. It is not like the gingerbread one either. It's a different scent. This one is not as strong. Like the gingerbread palette is not real strong, this one is not real strong. So if you don't like the really strong, like how the chocolate bar palette smells really strong, these do not have that same intensity. But you can smell it. You definitely can smell it. Alright, let's get started. Let me grab a brush. Here's the brush I want. Here it is. Here it is. Put away the brushes I don't need. Here we go. Now, I'm going to take the lightest matte cream shade in here. It's called Whipped Cream. It's just a creamy. I'm not going to do swatches. There's a lot of videos out there. I've seen a few where people have gotten this and have swatched it and did looks. This is it for me. We're going to use it today. And I just can't believe fall is basically here. Labor Day pretty much signals the end of summer for us in the U.S. What do I want to go with? As usual, I've not thought about this. I'm going in with the... Do I want to do that? Do I want to match my shirt, which is bright pink, or do I want to go with a more pumpkin look? Or shall we try to mix the two? I can't really mix the two. Maybe a little... No, maybe we'll try to mix the two. I'm going to go into Pumpkin Spice, which is that pretty orange right there. I'm going to use that as my transition. Oh, you guys would like to see, wouldn't you? I hope that's good. Let me move my mirror. Hope I stay in frame for you. That's a pretty orange. We're going to use the pool this weekend, hopefully, and then probably drain it and put it away. I didn't use it as much as I thought I would, but it definitely was nice. Nice to have. Alright, I like that. Now, what shade? I'm going to go in with Warm and Cozy, which is that one right there. I'm going to put that in my crease. I'm starting in the center here because that's where I want to focus my color to open my eyes. If I put it out here, I do sometimes, but then I feel like my eyes look like they're drooping. So I'm trying to focus my color in the center so my eyes don't look so droopy. Can you hear them hammering? They're not as loud as they were earlier. Earlier was crazy. I swear it sounded like they were dropping things on my roof. I haven't gone over and looked. When my husband went for his run this morning, he told me what they were doing today. Brian runs almost every day. I can't run. Or I go run with him. I think I've always had problems dealing with the heat. I know, I sound like, how am I still here? I've had several heat strokes in the past. I mean, some pretty bad ones. I had a bad one at Epcot. I had a bad one at a festival in downtown Asheville once, where you end up laying on the street because it's just too much. I know, it's embarrassing. But I've had heat issues, but the pills make it so worse. I can't take the heat. So I haven't been out as much. I think that looks pretty good. I am very pleased with that. Those two colors together. Now, I'm going to go in with a flat brush. Here's a question. Okay, I'm going to go in with this color called Crisp, which is that pink. Looks like it might have some gold to it. Let me dampen my brush. Oh yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. That is very pretty. I can smell this palette when I'm putting it on my eyes. I can smell it. I need to dampen my brush again. I would suggest, if you don't like scents, to maybe go in somewhere and actually smell the palette before you buy it. But you guys know me. I love scented items. Alright, I'm going to go into this color called Fall Vibes, and that's that green glitter one right there. Let's see, do I want to use my finger? That looks more like a topper. I think, well, I'll put it where you can't see. I'm going to go into Falling With You and then maybe put Fall Vibes on top of it. Falling For You is a pretty green shimmer. It's not very shimmery. More satiny, maybe? It's pretty. Now I'm going to take Fall Vibes, I think with my finger, and put it over. Yeah, Fall Vibes is glitter. Well, not glitter. Well, would you call that glitter? I would not call that glitter. It's a foiled. Foiled's the word I'm looking for. It's a foiled shadow, and it is going everywhere. No, no, no. Too much mess. Come on. It can get messy. But I do like that. I like that. Let me get a brush and let me line underneath. I'm going in with no, I'm going in with ginger spice, though, or dark orange. And see if I like that. I will probably put some over it because I'm already thinking that's a no. Let's go over that with something else to change the look of it. I'm going back into Warm and Cozy, which is what I used in my crease. I'm going to go over that. Alrighty. Oh my gourd is this pinky foil. I've got it on my finger. I'm going to put it on my inner corners. We'll see if I can get it. Can I get it in there? Yeah. Let's see if I can get it in the center of my lid. It's one of those foiled shades as well. I don't think it's going to go on like I want it to. Now, I'm going to put highlighter in the center of my lids. That looks good. I like that look. I am going to go off camera and put my liner and mascara on, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Looks pretty good. There is some fallout from that green foiled shade. Gave me some fallout. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. Alright, bronzer. I'm going to use the bronzer that is in my sample stash. And it's from theBalm. It's Oliver. I'm going to use this. I used to contour with bronzer back when they didn't really make contour shades. You used your bronzers to contour with. I've been contouring ever since I've been doing makeup. Probably that my artist background, shade and light. I swear that sounded like it landed on my roof. I know they're not on my roof. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm going to get into my cheek parade. And I'm going to go into, I think, Coutour. And put that blush on. I like this shade. It's a nice neutral shade for me. Pretty. Next, I'm going to use this Artist Couture highlighting powder in Illuminati. I have been using this for a little while because it's been sitting and I haven't really done anything with it. It needs to be used. It's a glittery highlighter though, let me tell you. You can see the glitter in it. Boom, boom, that's all I hear, boom. I'm going to take a little of this and put it in the center of my eye. There, like that. Alright, time for lips. I'm going to line my lips with my NYX lip liner in Nude Beige. I've been using this a lot lately. And I'm going to overdraw my lips. I'm really liking that look and I'm just going to continue to do it, I think so. Okay, now I'm going to take Besame lipstick in 1969. Okay, I think that's it. I think that looks pretty good. Yep. And now I'm going to spray my face with some all-nighter. And I am done. There's the look. I really like this new pumpkin spice eyeshadow palette. I'm not sorry I bought it. From now on, probably if I purchase an eyeshadow palette, there's got to be something really special about it, since I have so many shades of shadows now with so many palettes. I don't like to duplicate. I need to use what I'm using, so I need something special, and this one ticked off the boxes. Smells good. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.